All right, hey guys. So one of the things that some people asked me to do was to go through how to make a vision board, or to take them through my vision board or whatever. So a vision board, if you believe in the power of manifestation and like speaking your dreams into reality, this is a pretty good tool to use. If you don't, well, at least it's a nice little art project to like stay thinking positive or whatever. So, but it can't hurt either way. So I'm going to take you through the pictures that I created for my vision board, and then I'm going to take you through the final result. The two apps that I used to make this are Spark Post, which is an app you can get on your phone, and it's an Adobe based app, and so it can do quite a bit of things. Even the free version has a lot of really cool features. And then I used Canva to make the laptop background, which is really useful when you want to get the dimensions just right, because don't you hate like when you make a background for your laptop and it like overlaps and there's in certain places and you don't like it and it doesn't show what you want to show and all that. But anyway, so I digress. So the thing that you want to do, the first thing that you want to do is basically come up with some categories that you want for your vision board, and they can be anything really. But the ones that I chose, I really didn't do too much work, honestly, because I just went on Pinterest and was like, how do you make a vision board? But my categories are work, health, fitness, travel, finances, and personal goals. Just some personal goals. And so I'm going to take you through the pictures that I created. So this one all of these I made with Spark Post. So this is my health picture. I liked it because of the butterflies and the flowers and and the meditation and the chakras and everything. So you want to have two different sets of goals. You want to have very specific goals for 2020, like things, realistic goals that you know that you can get done this year if you apply yourself. And then some big dream goals that like someday I would like this to happen, but I'm still taking steps to get there. You know what I mean? So for my 2020 goals, you can see some of mine are pretty simple. To take my meds consistently, and to just be in a better mental state of mind, become more mentally stable. As a lot of you know, I have PTSD and depression and anxiety, and that's a big thing for me. And so those are some attainable goals for me in 2020. And then the big dream goals for me is to eventually, I like to get off medication. I'd like to not have PTSD anymore, which may or may not happen, who knows. And I just want to go through a lot of therapy so that I can really ready myself to be ready to have kids at some point in the near future. So that's my health slide, or my health picture. Oops, no, I didn't mean that. Okay, so here's my personal slide, and this can just be any way that you want to, like, just better yourself. That doesn't have to do with any other external kinds of goals. And so this picture of this beautiful woman I have here with my hair type is because I really want to grow my hair. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a really fucking long time, and it's really just going to come down to me not cutting my hair every time I feel like making a change. So I really want to grow my hair. It may not get that long in 1 year, but honestly, like, who knows, right? Like, at least a little bit. I have some Japanese calligraphy here because I would like to learn a language by the end of this year, and I've started to learn Japanese. And in the corner here, I have a picture of members of my tribe, Mosquito in Nicaragua, and I just really want to explore my identity and reconnect with that part of my culture. I was able to find a lot more members of the tribe through TikTok, through social media, which is really cool. And so I'm grateful for that, and I'm definitely going to use that community, like use all those connections to build a community so that a bunch of us can learn more. So those are my personal goals. Finances. So my 2020 goals for finances are that I would like to earn $5,000 a month being a content creator / artist. And that's including OnlyFans, that's including promotional deals, that's including ambassadorship, that's including Patreon, that's including merch, all that. I would like to average out to about $5,000 a month. That would be really cool, because then I would actually be making a living off of doing this, and that is awesome. And my one big dream goal is to basically achieve billionaire status, so that I can use the excess money to go back to Houston, my hometown, and rebuild neglected Black communities in that city, definitely starting with the school districts, or schools within HISD, Houston Independent School District. So that's my big dream as far as finances, right? Next is travel. Not many people know this, but Texas is really, really pretty, and I've always wanted to take a vacation through my home state, especially in some little known places that are really, really cool. So down here, I have a picture of a canyon, a water pool, basically, that's in a canyon near Austin. I have here a picture of Corpus Christi, a beach city in Texas, and then here I have a picture of the San Antonio River Walk, which is really cool. And they also have like river tubing and stuff too. Obviously, this is all granted that it's even safe to even fucking go anywhere next year. So we will see. I just realized that I put 2020 goals on every single one of these, and now I'm gonna have to fucking change that. 2020 just got a hold on me, my God. So I gotta change that to 2021. I think I may have done that with all of my slides, whatever. And then here I have pictures of the Mosquito Coast, again, my tribal land, and a shaman from my tribe. And I have been wanting to go visit the Mosquito Coast, wanting to go visit, my grandmother's village. It's kind of like a coming of age thing that I've never gotten to do, and so that's a big dream goal for me, that I would like to go there. Not very typical, I think, for travel goals, but it is a thing. Okay, so for work, my work as of right now is being a content creator and being a recording artist, and being an actor, and so all of that is related to what I do. And so I would like to hit 1 million fucking followers on TikTok. That would be nice. And I would like to be verified on TikTok. That is a goal. It's not something that I can control, but I feel like it can happen. I am releasing my freshman album this year, like my very first music project, which is why I have a picture of Beyonce. And so that is, so that's really cool. I want to hit the audition circuit again and get some acting jobs this year in New York, now that things are kind of opening up now. And so let's see, let's do that. And so my big goals, a lot of people know that's my dream, to be in a Marvel movie, which is why I have a picture of the Avengers. Another thing I would love to do is be a cast member on Saturday Night Live, or a writer, both, honestly. It would be really cool to be an anime voice actor, which is why I have a picture of Deku here. And I want to become a famous singer and be a star on Broadway. I don't have any Broadway pictures. I kind of put that in after the fact, but that's kind of why I have Beyonce there, even though she has nothing to do with Broadway at all. And I think this is my last one. Lastly, fitness. So my goals for 2021, I want to get a blue belt in Taekwondo. I'm going for my green belt right now, and so that should be coming pretty soon. But I think that by the end of 2021, I can get my blue belt, so that would be cool. Maybe even red. Which is why I have a picture of a flying kick here. Another immediate goal I have for 2021 is to get good at like sword stunts and acrobatics, And for that, I have a picture of one of my absolute favorite stunt artists, the Samurai. She is a beautiful black woman, and if you look her up on Instagram, like, she does all of these really cool stunts with swords and everything, and martial arts, and she's also someone with PTSD as well, and you know, apparently this really helped her recover from that, and so I look up to her a lot. So that's why I put her there. And I would like to get back into dance, and for that reason I have two of my favorite dancers here, Jojo Gomez and Misty Copeland. I'm a hip-hop dancer, so Jojo Gomez is really the one that makes the most sense. I am not a ballerina, but I have been trained in ballet, and it's a skill that I'd like to keep up, especially being out here in New York and like auditioning in the Broadway circuit, so that's why I have her there. And I love Misty Copeland. I really want an excuse to just put Misty Copeland on my board. And really my only big dream goal is to complete a Spartan race, a mud run. I've always wanted to do that. I had the chance to do it this year. I was gonna sign up, but then of course, you know, quarantine happened and we fucking couldn't. So those are my goals, and you can see it here. You can see now that it's my laptop background, but I'm going to show you a clearer picture of the finished design that I made on Canva. So here is the finished product of my vision board that I created on Canva. So I had everything there lined up, and you know, you can include quotes or something. I might do that after I, you know, edit everything to say 2021 instead of 2020. Obviously we've all got 2020 on the fucking brain for obvious reasons. But yeah, and it gives you the option to like change the background, and you know, move things around and even add text. There are some premium features, but it's really not, actually, you know, the free features that they already have are honestly good enough. So if you have more time, you can make it you can make it way prettier than what I did. I was like, this is pretty much good enough, but as you can see, I made this and then I made it into my laptop background so that every time I log in, I can see it and be reminded of my goals, and it's kind of a daily manifestation thing, so hopefully it works. So, you know, whether you believe in manifestation or not, I'd say like it's still a good way to like keep reaffirming your goals and make you feel like you have a fresh start to the year, even though 2021 will probably be extremely very similar to 2020, who knows. But yeah, so that's how I made my vision board. And for those of you who want to make a vision board before 2021, hopefully this helps. It cost me $0. When you're picking your pictures, just make sure that it's something that really speaks to you, and pick something that's visually engaging to you. And I like a lot of different colors and stuff, like that's just the kind of person I am. Just make sure that you pick pictures that like make you happy whenever you see them, or are inspiring to you, whatever that is. I think my favorite picture in here is probably my travel and my fitness ones. Those are my favorite ones so far. I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, that is so fucking cool. So yeah, that is my vision board. And so if you guys want, go to work making your own vision board. We have 2 days left in 2020. But of course you can make a vision board whenever the fuck you want. There's no fucking rules as to what you cannot make. You can make and not make a vision board, right? But yeah, that's how you do it. And again, the apps that I used are Spark Post and Canva, and I will put a link to Canva in the description of this video, so you can go straight to the laptop background feature of the website and not have to search through it. As far as Spark Post, you can find it on the Apple Store or on the Google Play Store, depending on what kind of phone that you have. I have an Android, so Play Store. So just look for Adobe Spark Post. But that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. By all means, please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all my other social media, my Instagram, my TikTok, and everything. And I guess I'll see you later, and hopefully these last few days of 2020 aren't too fucking crazy for you, but here's hoping. So everybody take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.